Hi, my name is Tyler Babbitt, and I'm very excited to be sharing my reflections of my journey of creating my multicultural education toolkit. The process was very eye-opening to me, and I feel like it was very important for me to do in order to become a teacher in the future. It allowed me to explore diversity, personal values, and inclusive teaching strategies, all that I can integrate into my classroom. Throughout the development of my toolkit, I was very intentional about embracing and honoring diversity, whether that be culturally, racially, or ethnically. I realized quickly that being responsive to the needs of a diverse learning community means more than just including different perspectives. It's about creating space for all the students to feel seen and be seen, while also reflecting what they learn, how they learn, and who they're best learning with. When selecting my strategies, I made sure to choose examples and practices that would resonate with a wide variety of backgrounds. For instance, I prioritized literature and historical events that highlight the underrepresented voices, I feel. I also included teaching methods that would encourage my students to bring their own cultures into the learning process. My goal is to ensure that every student feels seen, valued, encouraged, and they're encouraged to share information that they might not normally get to share in a normal class. In topic 2 of this course, we reflected on some of our core personal virtues, which mine were empathy, open-mindedness, and integrity. These virtues played a big part in creating strategies and examples throughout the project. Empathy, it guided me to kind of show the experiences of students, make them feel less excluded and more seen. Open-mindedness encouraged me to explore the unfamiliar cultural perspectives and kind of widen my knowledge of those cultures. And then integrity reminded me to stay true to my values and equity and justice throughout education. These virtues directly influence the strategies I chose to highlight. For example, I chose ideas like culturally responsive assessments and instruction because I feel they support fairness and honor the unique strengths of every student. I believe practicing these virtues in the classroom helps build more of a compassionate and respectful learning community that's better for the students. One major insight I gained during this journey is how much impact the application of multicultural education can have. It's not as easy as it looks. It requires a lot of thoughtful planning, ongoing reflection, and just commitment to wanting to learn more about other cultures. I realized that creating an inclusive environment isn't just about changing your curriculum. It's about extending your classroom culture towards families and even the language that we use daily. Another major insight of learning the multicultural education for students was learning about their diverse backgrounds. All students have different backgrounds, so it is an experience for students to learn not only about other students' backgrounds, but be able to share theirs. And I think that's important because it teaches empathy. It has students work on their critical thinking skills and their global awareness, which are all very essential skills that are needed in today's world. Looking ahead, this course and toolkit that I've created has left me with many tools that I can use to build a stronger foundation for multicultural education in my teaching and classroom. I now feel more confident that I can build and design a lesson that reflects diverse perspectives and builds a classroom that promotes inclusion, engages families and communities in meaningful ways. This project has been very helpful in showing me the best ways to include multicultural education in my classroom. As an educator, I want to be very committed to being one who can show the importance of diversity, equity, and inclusion in every aspect of teaching and learning, to have that community and have all the kids see from different perspectives. Thank you.